We are talking about the festive season and the consumption boost. Let's talk about quick commerce players. They're gearing up with festive discounts, deeper assortments, and companies are expecting a big surge in demand this time around too. My colleague Anjali is here with all the key expectations on how they're gearing up for this festive season. Anjali.
Right, so the festive season is a key period of business for quick commerce companies, and as they've experienced in the past few years, the festive season is the one that brings them a lot of business. So as per expectations, they are expecting a big jump in demand during these days and to maintain delivery speeds as well as to make sure that customers receive exactly the kind of things that they want. They're going with deeper assortments, addition of new categories, and also discounts is something that will be in focus now that we have a couple of more quick commerce players that are in the market vying for the same set of consumers. So if we talk about category expansion, first of all, we are seeing expansion happening in festive SKUs like jewelry, ethnic wear, something that we had not seen much of last year, will be in focus. There is gift cards as well as gold and silver coins. Other than that, gifting is one key sector that different quick commerce companies are focusing on, of course, across budgets, and also fasting essentials, something that is coming from Instamart. If you look at BB now, they are deepening into non-core festive categories, which means not just the essentials, but also other things like home decor, gifting, cleaning is something that they are focusing on. It is also important for quick commerce companies to make sure that they have enough inventory, and for that Instamart, for example, is stocking up early, and they're also scaling staff as well as delivery partners. And also Zepto is going to be providing some hyperlocal incentives to boost the delivery partner participation, something that they might see a shortage of in key festive days. For example, Big Basket now is also saying that 90% of their customers will get access to all 25,000 of their SKUs by October, and currently only 65 to 70% of their customers enjoy that kind of inventory. Talking about discounts, on Rakhi and Janmashtami, we saw around 60 to 70% discounts on key festive SKUs across quick commerce platforms, and so there is an expectation of the continuation of such discounts. Big Basket now says that their discounts will be tailored to festival baskets, and there is no broad-based discounting from them as such. But Instamart says that Diwali is the one period that will feature the season's best offers on the platform, and also assortment and delivery timing is something that is of more importance to Big Basket now here. There is also an inclusion of a lot of local favorites this time, which means that Instamart, for example, has launched hyperlocal festive favorites as well as mithais to make sure that every particular customer cohort enjoys the kind of assortment that they wish to have. Along with this, there is a jump in the number of brand onboardings also, as more and more D2C brands also look to be listed on quick commerce platforms to reach their customers earlier, because of which we are also seeing a crunch in ad space, and brands are reporting increased competition on quick commerce platforms, and because of this, the ad costs are really inching up for the new as well as older brands listed on quick commerce platforms. Keyword-based advertising costs have risen as much as 3 times according to a few brands that we spoke to. And in comparison, on Meta and Google, traditionally around this time, festive time, ad costs inch up by 10 to 30% only, which means we're seeing a lot of interest from brands as well as customers to shop on quick commerce as the festive season approaches closer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's that time.